In a quiet village nestled among the misty mountains of Iwate Prefecture, there stood an old, sprawling farmhouse belonging to the wealthy Sato family. The Sato family was known throughout the region for their incredible prosperity. Their rice paddies were always the most abundant, their silk business the most successful, and their children were always healthy and happy. Many believed their good fortune was due to the presence of a Zashiki-warashi. Though none of the adults had ever seen it, they knew it was there. They would hear the soft pitter-patter of tiny feet running across the tatami mats at night, the gentle rustle of paper screens, and the sound of a child's laughter echoing from an empty room. Sometimes, a forgotten toy would appear in a new spot, or a trail of tiny footprints would be found in the ashes of the fireplace. The Sato family treated the spirit with the utmost respect, leaving out offerings of sweets and red bean rice, azuki meshi, in the zashiki, the formal guest room where the spirit was said to reside. The Sato children, however, were more familiar with the spirit. The youngest son, a curious and mischievous boy named Kenji, would often play with the invisible child. One day, while playing a game of tag, Kenji saw a faint, shimmering outline of a small child with a rosy red face and a colorful kimono. The Zashiki-warashi giggled, its form just visible to Kenji, and then vanished behind a sliding door. Kenji and his siblings loved their playful companion, and they never felt alone in their large home. As the years passed, the Sato family's wealth grew exponentially. But with their fortune came a new sense of pride and a desire for modernization. The head of the household, now an old man, decided to renovate the old farmhouse. He planned to replace the traditional zashiki with a modern Western-style room, complete with a large dining table and plush chairs. His eldest son warned him, "Father, the zashiki is where our spirit lives. If you change it, you might drive it away." But the old man scoffed. "Nonsense. Our wealth is a result of our hard work, not some childish ghost. We no longer need these old superstitions." Ignoring the protests of his family, the old man began the renovations. The sounds of hammers and saws filled the house, and the beautiful aged wood of the zashiki was torn down. That night, the sounds of the Zashiki-warashi were no longer heard. The pitter-patter of feet was gone, and the gentle laughter was replaced by an unsettling silence. The next morning, the Sato children searched the house for any sign of their friend, but all they found was an untouched plate of azuki meshi in the newly constructed room. Soon after, a string of misfortunes